At last, the promise has been made. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last, the promise has been made.
Hey there. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time, we finished the Nibelheim Mountain Trek / Shinra Mansion section, where we were surprised with both a big momentous fight against the Forgotten Specimen, as well as an introduction to and fight against Vincent Valentine himself in Galleon Beast form. His introduction had everything. It had mystery. It had edge. It had humor. It had Cloud and Vincent dueling edgelords, cutting each other on the edge. It had both a Bloodborne transformation sequence as well as battle theme. It was incredible. They knew what they were doing. They understood the assignment and they delivered. 10 out of 10, no notes. And then we walked out and were confronted with Roche. Cloud and Roche had their final 1v1, and Roche didn't necessarily die, but became one of the robed men, who's now shambling to the ancient temple, or to wherever they believe the black materia to be. At the same time, the Wutai, the interim, Commander Lodbrok got on television, broadcasting to Midgar, and basically announced that they are at war. Showed Shinra mowing down Wutaian soldiers who were just supposed to be investigating or examining the reactor here in Nibelheim. Showed Shinra mowing them down in cold blood, and then spoke and then directed or addressed all resistance groups. We saw the lady from Junon, right? But he addressed all resistance groups across Gaia to turn their ire onto Midgar and prepare for a raid against the city of Mako. Reeve looked super shady in a and then looked super shady in a meeting with all the Shinra heads, and then Kate Sith was non-responsive today when everybody got back up. Cloud is not doing well after essentially killing Roche. And Roche's final line saying there's no escaping the cellular degradation, my friend. And with that, we're continuing on. But hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, most of all supporting Patreon. And with that, let's keep going. So now we have... We unlocked the proto-relic stuff. We also have a quest to pick up. I want so badly to progress with the story. I want so badly.
Is it really mine, though?
Is it really mine, though? Oh, everybody's actually like, wandering with us now, yeah.
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Please no.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Oh, what if it ends up being Tifa's cat? You sing often?
Why, I sing whenever the mood strikes, really. Haven't you ever felt like bursting into song?
Not.
No, I can't say I have.
You've got an ear for music, though.
I played piano a little when I was younger. My mom taught me.
My, that's lovely. You ought to accompany me sometime.
Sure. I bet it'd be a lot of fun. Come on.
If you like, we can go look for your cat.
Really? Oh, what a relief. I'm Christine, by the way. Chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
What if it straight up is Tifa's cat? Wait, we might be able to max out Tifa doing this quest. Tifa Gold Saucer Data Bust.
Cats makes me think of Fluffy.
Yeah, the one and only. What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that I just left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but if she's not...
Tifa. If she's not, then it wouldn't be your fault, Tifa. Did she comment on us being in her home? Obviously, we had a conversation in her room.
Noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Oh, she said she used to play piano. She played a bit of piano, which makes sense. Hey, Tifa. You got anything to say about us being in your room, Tifa? Probably not. We already did this. Whatever, Tifa.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
Okay. Mark ones with different... They did specify that there's different... Some have syringe marks. Some don't. What would that be about?
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy," but he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy.
That's funny.
And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days. Hard to believe looking at me now.
Yeah, Tifa, you could... You have literally fought... I was going to say, you could fight God. Like, God of... Whatever God... The God of this world. But you have fought the gods of this world. And won. Decisively. In fact, I intentionally chose not to have Tifa in some of those fights because I honestly feel like she would have trivialized some of that stuff. Wait, I'm sorry. Is this counting some of this stuff as region now? Where were you, little bird, when we were here before? Little birdie. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe some of the Protobug stuff is gonna be up here too. We'll see. Head scratch for bird. This might be the final head scratch. I don't know. I don't think there's any more regions. I gotta tell you, having the performance, but the smooth mode for performance on, it's so much better. It's leagues better than the Sharp. The Sharp looks so bad.
Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it.
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
That right.
Well, you were a
Sorry,
child.
Didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
It's okay to bring up your father, Tifa. I like this. This is the kind of thing that I was waiting for to happen, like when we got back to Nibelheim, but there really wasn't time, to be completely honest. Now, how does the... I wonder how the gold saucer date factors in things, right? Like, because we maxed out red first, do we just get red? Is that how it works? Because if so, I mean, I feel like you would have to try not to max out red, because I wasn't trying and it happened.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
Kitten. Come back here, kitten.
Get ready. Fluff. Going in. That's that.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, remember at the beginning of the game when all this stuff was like lush and kind of green and stuff like that? Now it's more like autumnal, but also extremely desolate. Oh, we're about to get into a fight. Wait, the little bit of red.
Kittens?
Is that Fluffy?
I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
Thank goodness. Oi! Ugh!
Leave him alone.
Protect Fluffy and defeat the fiends.
Too bad.
Guard bee, insects that mutated during the oh my gosh. Fighting a horde of bees out of nowhere. Gorgon shield.
Don't overdo it.
Your turn now.
All set.
Scratch your eyes out.
Yeah. Ha. Gotcha. See ya. You ready? Beat him. Gotcha. Come on. Ha. Yeah. There. Gotcha. Ha. Ha. Every little bit.
You okay, Fluffy?
Come on.
Oh, the kittens ran off, though. Oh, okay, I understand. She's running after the kittens, isn't she? Oh, Fluffy does not have a lot of HP. Fluffy could get killed by a single meteor. I love how the music for this one is super intense, though. If Fluffy dies, we riot. Oh my gosh, that's so many bugs. It's freaking go time.
It's on you.
They don't mind.
Let me handle it. Yeah. Yeah. Think so.
Let's move.
Oh, we got all the kittens now. I love how dead serious Cloud is about this. Oh my gosh. Fluffy, don't run over here.
No turning back. Don't overdo it.
Your turn now.
I got this.
I got your number.
Here. Bring it. Bye. There. And now. Not bad.
Fire. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna nuke you from orbit, dude.
You're up.
Hang back. Gotcha.
Feel the heat.
Here it comes. Let's finish this. Don't stop now.
Oh, do I have to? Just need a
Time
moment.
to end this. There's no escape. Here, take that. Let's pour on the
Gotcha.
pain.
It's over.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
Leading the lost cats stray too far from Fluffy and her kittens and they will lose their way. Keep track of them and stay close by as you lead them back to the village. In other words, go slowly. Can I pet you? Oh, kitten. Alright. This is an extensive quest. Let's get back on the main road at least. Oh yeah, all the kids are coming. You know what? I bet when they said that you could get all your party members on the gold saucer date, I bet you can get Kate Sith for it if you. I bet Kate. It would be like getting Barrett in the original game. You only got Barrett if you got like no points with Tifa or Aerith. Which means that you probably get Kate Sith, who doesn't even have an affection rating, if you just don't get points with anybody. If you just do terribly every time. Because there were some responses that you could have given as Cloud that are so bad that surely they would have given you like negative points. Surely they would have like removed points altogether. I'd be shocked if they didn't. I love how this part of the quest is pretty much just have a nice little walk through the forest again with Tifa and some cats. Thank goodness. I thought Fluffy was gonna scratch Tifa up. I was gonna be so sad.
The patients are all worked up. I'm thinking we might have monster trouble today.
Oh, Tifa's gone.
Oh, if it's Christine you're after, she's out delivering lunches.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
It was your theme, Tifa. It was your theme on the piano.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're looking for Christine, she's upstairs.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la. If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
Cloud.
What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud?
Tifa can't play.
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
No freaking kidding. Wait, so what's this? Aerith's theme. Is this what we're gonna be playing? Okay. Let me sit up. Should I just go for it? I haven't played this one before. Maybe let me play it once. Let me play it once, and then we'll do the performance. Best not to sight read on the day of a performance. Of course, this had to be like one of the last songs you'd get. Okay. It got okay. I got okay, yeah, 8 rank first time. That's pretty good. I probably would have done fine. Sorry, it got to me a little bit. I wasn't expecting to. Oh, hold on. No, I'm good. I'm good. We can bow out. Oh, I wasn't ready. And I will continue to not be ready, I think. Now or never, Tifa. Let's send it. We're gonna have a whole freaking band with us? Or, like, what's going on? What's-his-face was downstairs suddenly, I noticed. Oh, yeah. The cat? Fluffy's getting in on it? I was one off. That was almost. They're playing the victory theme. Oh, but with Aerith's theme mixed in. That's incredible. It's kind of amazing. Okay. Oh, wow.
How was it?
Honestly, I'm impressed. You sure you haven't played since you were a kid?
Wow, a genuine compliment. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will.
Well, that was nice.
Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
Your relationship with Tifa has changed? We're still not... Tifa! What happened? Where did we go wrong? Where along the way did we go wrong, Tifa? It must have been one of the interactions we had.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their
Tifa,
arms.
I think that's the last possible chance we could have had to max out before Gold Saucer 2.
If you're here to visit someone, I'm
Hot
afraid
dang,
you'll have to
Tifa. I don't know what to do about
The doctor
that.
will see you now.
Oh, dang. Unless, oh man, unless there's another...
All we do is bend over backward.
Let me think. Is there another thing we can do? Tifa. I don't think so, Tifa. I don't think so. What's that called? Oh, Trinity Strike. I thought it said Thirsty Strike. I was like, excuse, excuse you. Dang, dude. Just hold off on that. What were we supposed to do, Tifa? Oh. I like that. I like that scene though with them at the end. I guess we still don't know each other super well, and I like Cloud saying, "Well, you know,
there's no
never
finer
too late."
sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano.
There you go, dude.
Mellifluous
Binding material?
melodies are
Oh, level
all
3.
the more pleasing
Wow.
when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. So, you've mastered all of our pieces. Well done.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of the
Whoa.
association, I offer you our deepest gratitude and this token of our appreciation. I'd like you to have this, too. An expression of my own personal admiration.
Did like kiss me on the mouth, or like what's what's happening? Oh,
At a young age, I lost my sense of sight. And so sounds became my window to the world.
oh, I didn't
The
know.
chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the trickling of rain. Each a melody unto itself. Each a ray of light that pierced the darkness and brought color to the pitch-black world in which I had come to live. By playing the piano, I learned to speak from the heart in the language of music, to share my own light with the world. And I hope that I may continue sharing that light, spreading the joy of music to all who will listen.
Well, that was an incredible rendition of that song. Holy crud. Do I get to play that?
Written on this page is the music that illuminates my world. I've no doubt that in time you will learn to harness its light.
Obtain page of battle began.
With your dexterous touch, and weave your enchanting melody for many years to come.
Inspired by Cloud and Tifa's performances, Aerith and Yuffie have also decided to try their hands at tickling the ivories. You didn't have to put it like that, but okay. That's... not Barrett? Oh. Oh. That was a genuine question, and then it hit me. I'm sorry, Barrett. Oh crud, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean you couldn't though, Barrett. It doesn't mean you couldn't. Shoot. You know, at the very beginning of the game, the first interaction we had, I could have said, that's where I made the promise to you, but I said, oh, you mean the water tower. Crud. Crud. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Does the song, do I actually have to like play all those notes? Because that sounded crazy. Oh man, okay. You're the only one maxed out Tifa's theme. That's fun. I'll do it on them. Do I get to choose who plays? Maybe I have to switch to that character, I don't know. Oh, maybe you have to choose before you go in. Oh, the... Crud. I still got an A on the I still got an A on the first try with 11 misses. That's a hard song, dude. That is a hard song. Nice. Oh yeah, you change character. Yeah, you get to change character. Yuffie plays the piano. I wonder if I could have played as Tifa the whole time. Well, good though. Yeah, if you gotta take the arm guard off, that's not gonna be. I love how it's like inspired by Cloud and Aerith's. I mean, Cloud and Tifa's performances. Yuffie and Aerith can both play. Can I turn in that last one? I can't believe I got that on the first try. That was hard. That was hard.
This is where we care for the patient.
Oh, it's a wonderful day for a melody. Wouldn't you agree?
No, nothing for that one. That was just a reward for it. I mean, that's great though, right? Because that song goes off.
It'll be okay.
Okay, protocolic stuff. Man, it's 2 a.m. Hey, Chadley.
Mount Nebel strikes an imposing figure. Without plants to stabilize the soil, the mountainside is prone to collapse. That treacherous terrain has claimed the lives of many climbers. In that sense, it is connected to the land of the dead.
Yikes. That's pretty terrible, Chadley. That's a pretty terrible thing you said. True or not? Oh, yeah. That's like the last thing listed here, right? Yeah, okay. Catch she is your cat now, Tifa. And what will you do with it?
Keep it together.
All set. There's no escape.
Oh, wait a minute. It upgraded my...
Nothing to it.
Using the Unfettered Fury upgraded my Omni Strike. Does it upgrade the Rise and Fall as well? Oh. I didn't read the fine print. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
They make me feel bad.
That's that. Come on.
Let's go Unfettered.
You ready for this?
Rage and Fall. What does it mean? Oh!
All done.
Tifa is unbelievable now. Tifa goes off now. Holy crud. Bum, bum, bum. I think Tifa's thing should be freaking leveled up now, right? Which thing am I trying to level up? Oh, have I leveled them up? Oh, I leveled up Moogle Mine. Oh, wait, what is this like back and forth? Wait, did she put out? Did she drop a... Did she drop chi traps now? I'm sorry, I need to read the fine print on this ability. Because Tifa is dropping chi traps on normal attacks for free. And that poses the question, what's the point of chi traps? Of like the actual ability chi trap then? But yeah, it didn't sit. It just changes everything. But then I can still use. Hold on, let me use Star Shower too. And then now I use Chi Trap.
You asked for it. Bingo. Gotcha.
Let's do this. With me.
Let me at him.
The cleaves are too freaking strong. I don't know what that's all about.
I'm not just a fortune teller.
I'm a robot.
Keep it together.
You like taking
All
over?
set. Gotcha. And now, go for it.
Got it.
Ha. Bring it.
Ow.
Watch yourself.
I got deal with that.
Yeah, here have 3 chi traps stacked on top of each other. You could just put people in a blender now. Tifa's a blender. Gosh, I want to be in that blender. Oh dear. Alright, gave me time materia, which is cool.
I gather from your expression that you're eager for more. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Thanks, Chadley. You too. Don't know how you get everywhere you get to, Chadley, but I'm glad you're safe while you do it.
Hey, Kate Sith. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation.
Oh.
How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Kaians really aren't afraid to die?
Of course we are. It's scary, and it sucks, but I'd still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, Yuffie, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrificed themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saruth?
Duh. I mean, I don't know him. Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but no one has, which makes sense. He's Shinra's most wanted, so he's gotta lie low. Real low. Oh, but that secret, top secret, in my big mouth.
Well, okay, so that was interesting. Yeah, because I mean, it looked like they just got slaughtered, right? For the most part, there was a handful of dead Shinra soldiers too. Is this Yuffie like desperate coping? Well, no, she said they're ninjas, and if they're even half as strong as she is, right, as ninjas, then they should have wiped the floor with normal Shinra grunts. But Yuffie, it's really like that mentality is really frightening if you're willing to sacrifice everybody. Like if you're willing to sacrifice dozens and dozens of the lives of your people to achieve a thing, then who's left when you're prospering? You know what I mean? I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. And also, it's really frightening. Here's the thing, right? I appreciate that they will have Yuffie full on say some truly disturbing things about her mentality. Like, she will fully be like, yeah, I would actually totally, like, lay my life down for my country. And it's like, oh, criminy, Yuffie, that's a lot more intense than things are usually for you. The robed figures are shambling towards some unknown destination. To figure out why exactly it is, should you wish to give the group a nudge in the right direction, you can push them from behind.
We're just trailing them?
You heard Chadley. What's the plan? At least till they get to wherever they're going.
Getting sleepy, are we?
With how slow they walk, who wouldn't?
Can run on ahead and play scout.
Let's stay where we can see.
Since we left the Veil, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
Never should have dropped the intellectual shtick. Well, pushing them around seems freaking mean. Follow the robed travelers? Hey, why is this? What? Were these two wrong? What's going on?
Wait.
Can these guys do
Oi.
anything?
All right, let's see how this plays out.
That'll do.
Dang. Crud.
Here we go. End of the line. Go. Not now. You're gonna get what's coming to you. You got that one, did ya? Do me proud.
Don't worry about it. How's this? That's that.
Is that it?
Not to be a downer, but there's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
Hey, so what kind of stuff you think they're thinking about?
The black robes? I don't know. The proto-relic, maybe?
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing. Probably better that way.
Sad, but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Reduced to their instincts, like animals.
Man, screw Shinra.
Damn right.
It's kind of a bummer, guys. The ability to push them around seems messed up. I don't know. So am I really just walking the... Am I gonna have to do this 4 times with like 4 different groups of them?
What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply. And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Haha, get it, Cloud? It's because you have severe mental trauma. Like, I don't know, like, what are you two laughing at? We have the 3 16-year-olds, essentially.
Yeesh, what a mess.
What's going on? Criminy.
Stop running off on your own already.
What's up?
The heck are these things? Cave Stalker.
It's on you.
Don't let me down.
My turn?
Too bad.
Okay.
Weak to ice, they will become galvanized at regular intervals. Dealing enough damage to them will calm them down. They begrudge all humans for the experiments conducted on them. Dang.
Sorry, please! Look out! I'm right here! How's this? Please! With me! You got it, yeah? Watch my back! You know you wanna!
There we go. Cool.
So, is that our proto-majig?
Part of one, looks like.
He must have ingested the fragment by mistake.
Oh.
Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
Alright.
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Are they all gonna get picked off?
Whoa there.
Oh no, there's still 4 of them. Were there 4 before? Oh no, there's a lot more of them. Jeez, what?
Only some of them have number tags.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
Yeah, I know what that is.
No one.
Oh.
For real.
Oh, that was a nice
Located
interaction.
another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
Okay. Well then. The airstrip ambler. Okay, squad. Thanks for helping us out. We'll see you. Well, actually, I was gonna say see you later as a joke, but no.
They're after the proto-relic too.
Ignore him.
Are they still just coming along? Weird. I liked what Red said that, right? And then people really should just honestly, the gang should be calling him Nanaki now, because them still calling him Red after all of this time, given that Red was the name Hojo gave him. Yeah, I just don't think that doesn't sit well with me. I don't think. Oh, hold on, I can fly down with my bird. Bird, Selena, to me. But yeah, I like Yuffie just quietly, quietly giving, like, petting him after. It was like, that was really sweet. Honestly, with a lot of the proto-relic stuff, we kind of bounce between, like, Barrett and Tifa, and then Yuffie and Red. A lot of Yuffie with these in general.
Where do you think these ones are off to?
I guess the proto-relic.
I gotta bunch them up, I guess. Shoving them again, shoving them seems really, really freaking mean, but as long as it keeps them all together, I don't know.
I gotta say, this is really bumming me out.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
These black robes, they all smell the same, more or less.
Because of the Mako, you think?
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is, I don't know, heavier? To me, a person's scent is one of their most defining features. But all these guys smell almost identical.
Hey, what do I smell like?
You smell like you. Simple as that.
And me? What? What? Do I smell like rotten eggs or something?
Is this just hang out with Yuffie and Red time? Like, is that what this quest line is? We're just hanging out with these two? I really like that. I really like that between Red and Cloud. You smell like you. Simple as that. It's like, oh, that's really nice, because you could, Cloud was like, hey. I like how, like, they have not even tried to hide the fact that, like, Cloud is essentially one of these guys, or like it's very, very clear he could be.
Those guys to wherever they lead. Oh, rogue guys, you must be cooking underneath those roads.
Okay.
Yeah. All that black's gotta be stifling.
Oh, it is. Trust and believe. Hotter than a friggin' oven.
I still can't believe they managed to cross the desert in those get-ups. Pretty
Good
crazy.
point.
Some did. Not all.
We ran into a bunch before you joined, Yuffie.
In Midgar? I saw my fair share when I was there too.
Ah, that's
Never
true.
came across them before that though. Now that I think about it.
Lived next to one for a bit.
This truly is just casual conversation. Like the most casual conversation. I do kind of love it for that. I am just shocked. There wasn't even a fight that time. I'm just shocked that, like, yeah, we really are just herding robed men slowly across Nibelheim. Why? This is such a weird... Here's the thing. I actually would honestly, I'll take it over freaking Gambits and Gears. The best thing about Gambits and Gears that kind of makes it the best quest line for Proto-Relics is the fact that we got a bunch of amazing avalanche scenes. Otherwise, that was extremely frustrating. Oh.
Huh? What do you think they're pointing at?
What's up, gang?
There's a submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the proto-relic.
Oh, I see. Make us go and fish it out.
Yeah.
Simplest way inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
Selena. Oh, procure ocean chocobo.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the FRC,
Hello?
President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the FRC's claims of baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged muscle reactor visit as a digital fabrication. The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Didn't freaking see this. That's cool.
Now.
Ow. Are you kidding me?
Your one-stop clobbering shop.
Why was that dog even attacking Cleb?
It's going down. Do me proud.
Let's do this.
Dude. Ugh.
It's on now. That's it.
How do you like that?
Keep it together.
You're in good hands now. I'm unstoppable. Lost. Want to beg for mercy? Thought you left to be on that one, did ya? Weather this.
Oh, I pulled this guy straight to me.
Chow, lend me your justice.
I'll try. Sorry to put
I
this
got
on you.
Going in. No holding back. I'm through with you. Take the lead.
You won't regret this. Not now. Let's go to town.
What's that?
Not too shabby.
Well, we left that fight with more health than we entered, so, you know, not bad. Oh. Well. Oh, there's some guys already in here. What's up, dudes?
They're in here too?
It's not gonna open, surely. From the other side? Okay. Aw, geez, who would've thought? Certainly not me. Oh, okay. I'm seeing what we might be doing here.
Cool, give it all you got. Get ready. Sloppy. Sorry, come on. Don't overdo it.
Good to go?
Alright, my turn. Try and stop me. Come and get me. See ya. I'm right here. Now.
Finally, can block me.
Fear me. Follow my lead. Wouldn't mind doing that again. Here goes. See ya. Go for it.
Take the lead.
Here I go! Here I go! Get wrecked! You're mine! We're done
Stay the
here!
course.
Hello? Entering a submarine? We shouldn't be in a submarine yet. Disempowerment earrings? Dang, we have so many earrings. So many different things. Oh, that was like literally all that was here. Fun. Oh no, we're gonna need Selena. Oh, more of those things specifically? Oh, 3 of them. Dang, these freaking guys.
Well.
Dang.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Golden Shield doesn't seem to be amazing, I will say.
Just in case. Let's do this. Shit. This won't take long.
Ow.
Try this. Keep it up.
This one's
You're
mine. Now.
It's on now. Here it comes.
Heck yeah. Super fun. Combat has never gotten old, even for a moment in this game. 100 hours, I'm still having a blast with combat.
Yeah?
These guys and Sephiroth are related somehow. Like, connected on some really weird, deep level. Right?
Seems so.
Seems so?
I don't have proof, just a hunch. But the more I see, the more I know I'm right.
Just one more reason why we gotta put a stop to that crazy bastard.
Oh,
Yuffie.
I didn't mean to startle you.
It's just Chadley.
I simply wanted to inform you that I have located more robed individuals.
Copy. Send us the coordinates.
Of course, right away.
This feels like, yeah, this just feels like an episode of a show. Like this is just a hangout sesh between 3 characters. Gotcha. Well, all right. I mean, we're trekking along. We're getting there. This is an odd one, for sure. It's definitely an odd one, but I'm enjoying like all the interactions between Yuffie and Red, though. So. Man, the game just keeps getting bigger too, and I don't understand. Oh, really? Oh, well, I mean, the best thing to do anyways would just be, if I'm not in a level, I'm literally like, I literally just need to go right here. So I will. And then I'll take a seat, because, jeez. Alright, back to it. Oh, Cloud's got 5,000 HP. That's pretty good, all things considered. Red's got 60-40.
There they are.
Alright, let's commence. What a lovely sight to come back into. Just a herd of robed men. What's up, gang? What's going on?
Wait, something's not right.
Oh no. How specifically these things? Oh gosh dang it. Yeah, same things.
Deal with that.
All right. You're up. Just watch.
Wow, they're casting spells, right?
Gotcha.
Ow, holy crap. Oh my, whoa, no.
Better you than
I got this.
Ow. Paralyzed? Yuffie? What?
Sicko.
Taking over.
Man, I just 2 seconds into recording the second part, and I'm having to fight for my life.
Finish it. Gotcha.
Gorgon Shield. Do I? Okay, what does Gorgon Shield do? Conjure a magic shield that fires petrifying shots when struck by an enemy attack. Can use while airborne.
Going in. Still here.
But I zoomed in just in time to get hit.
All right, my time to shine.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah.
Jessica, you got this.
Don't overdo it.
Leave it
Forgot
to me.
Red has a bunch of other freaking Watcher stuff that I just haven't, Oh, all of his stuff is called Watcher this, Watcher that.
You're in good hands now. Oh, it's over. How you like this? Let's shake things about you. Just watch.
Nice, there we go. Jeez. Chadley? Oh.
What could his experiments be doing in a place like this? Unless... No.
No, wait, what? Is he after the thing we're after?
Well now, this I did not expect. My precious specimens. And you, Chadley.
Oh, crud.
Model number CDA 6, was it? Or 7, perhaps?
What, who's... What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Yes. Lucky number 7.
He's number 7? Oh, no freaking wonder. Who would have thought?
You and your brothers are just full of surprises, aren't you?
Brothers? We're getting Chadley backstory? What's going on? How is this optional? This is optional content, by the way.
Don't be shy now. Open up and let me see what makes you tick. There's a good boy.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm fine.
No, Chadley.
It seems our roped friends are on the move again. You'd best follow closely behind. I would hate for any of them to run afoul of one of Hojo's experiments. Please, keep them from harm.
Yeah, oh my, reminding us what Chadley is and who made him. Look at the music shift? But like, what is, who's the body and why does it affect Chadley? Like our Chadley? Was Chadley not always an android? Does he have like a human counterpart? Are they gonna hurt my boy? Are they gonna hurt my precious boy? Please don't. Please don't hurt him. Oh, crud.
I won't hold back.
Oh, now we're fighting a bunch of his freaking...
Here we go, sloppy. You're done. Don't stop now.
Let's go to town on him.
I've got this. Brace yourself. Deal with that.
You won't regret this. Just stop now. How you like this?
Okay, let's shake a leg.
I don't think we actually have to actually follow these ones. I think we just go up the slope. They're not gonna hurt Chadley, right? They wouldn't kill Chadley, would they?
Hey, that group from before. Where'd they go?
Killed by fiends, maybe. Or forced to fuse with them.
Hojo's dead.
You know, here's the thing, too. I like that pretty much the entire party has one thing in common, and it's Shinra, or things related to Shinra. But I think it's interesting how Cloud, Red, and Aerith all have a different thing in common, and it's specifically Hojo. Well, and Vincent too, although Vincent's still not with us at the moment.
Say your prayers. Do it. Oh yeah.
Wait.
Good to go?
All right, my time to shine. Come on. Let's see what you can tear into him. Go for it.
My turn. Let's do this. Finish it.
Wanna see what I can do? Got you now! How you like this? Get lost!
That's that.
Wanna beg for mercy? All right,
ready?
You're up.
Take it over.
The Watcher's work is never done.
There we go.
So you got any idea what's up here?
Old lighthouse, among other things. Never checked it out myself, though.
I wonder if there's a tea room.
A what?
A tea room. In Wutai, you can't throw a ninja star without hitting at least a couple, you know? Tea's always free. The food, on the other hand, that's how they get ya.
That's so.
The tea's free?
I don't think we're gonna find one here. Or anywhere else nearby.
Boo.
Boo is right. Tea is awesome. But, the tea's free, so you just walk in and drink tea with the food? Food is expensive? It's crazy, because we've been following the robed men all game, right? And then, but now we're like Cloud specifically is experiencing firsthand what it's like to be one of them, just wandering to some unknown location. And that's kind of haunting, given what everything else Cloud has been going through. It's insane to me how high quality some of these side quests and side missions and and some of the side content is, and then you remember that like we're getting a bunch of we're getting cutscenes, like full-blown cutscenes with Hojo. We're getting reveals, we're getting plot information, we're getting character backstory stuff, and this is optional. It's crazy because devs don't put this much. Almost never put this much effort and polish onto optional content for obvious reasons, right? So unless it's a game where the optional content is kind of the point.
Make sure it's safe.
Secure the area. Yep, area is insecure.
Ready?
Oh, what? We had the pose though.
Come on. Good time.
Do me proud.
Do it! With me!
On it!
Nice! Do it!
God, agonizing pain.
Take the lead.
Don't let me down!
Don't worry about it.
Don't overdo it.
Let me your stick!
Oh, yeah, I got out of it with Blindside because Blindside works no matter what. So even if she gets knocked out or stunned or something. So let's see if it works again. It does. Yeah, she can just bounce right back. Ow.
Here. Run like a chocobo.
I had never considered using blindside like that. I know it says that you can like. I always in my mind I was like, okay, you use it when you get knocked down, right? But that's actually pretty crazy. Okay, hold on. And then we go to the right one. What does this one do? Oh, crud. It's the freaking opposite. Okay, I gotta spin this one around like 3 times now. Gosh dang it. I had some thoughts. Well, somebody had expressed a thought on something. I was watching Snapcube play or get to certain parts, and she had made it to the Gungaga part, which is obviously one of the craziest moments in the game. Oh, hold on.
Beastie,
Oh, it's one of these guys. These guys weren't even in the original game. That's cool. I appreciate it. Sanguine Scourge. You get a lot of unique enemies. Oh.
Best do it right.
In doing side stuff too, which I think is cool. Inflicting enough... Oh, that has taken up residence in an abandoned lighthouse. Swallowing a piece of the proto-relic it caused it to mutate. Utilizes an unknown energy to unleash devastating attacks? Oh, have these creatures been using like... Oh wait, now it's a creature from not Final Fantasy VII, just like the other things, right? That's interesting. And it's using an unknown energy? Yeah, there's sword stuff. Where are you from, bud? Where are the swords from? What's going on? you got a story? Inflicting enough damage will pressure it. Hitting its eye with physical attacks will deal a large amount of damage. When its HP gets low, however, it will cast a mana shield, rendering physical attacks ineffective. Okay, good to know. Whoa. Oh, hold on.
Let's be smart.
Earthbender? Yeah, he's using a bunch of sword techniques and stuff. Weird.
Don't stop now.
The pleasure's all mine.
Oh, you do have thunder. Let's do this.
Leave it to me, now's our chance.
You picked the referral. This calls for a smite. Aw, someone need a rest? Get on, right, go!
There we go.
Did they multiply?
No. No way. I didn't even need the flashback.
Broden?
Freaking Broden went...
Broden! Hey! Snap out of it!
Wait, the guy from Calm?
Is he Mako poisoned?
No.
He was a
He's a former
soldier.
It calls to It's time.
Cloud? This is happening. Oh no.
Do you think he was getting treatment in Nibelheim too?
You good?
How is this optional? How is this optional?
Gathering of these individuals, the largest yet. It would appear that they're heading for the coastline. Do you think you could investigate for me?
Will do. It's time. Time we checked it out.
Cloud said it's time. He echoed what Broden said. He slipped into it for a moment. Dude, this is crazy. How is this? I don't. This feels like main plot stuff. This feels like this is some like some deeply ingrained like Cloud character characterization and backstory. Like this is some like Cloud backstory stuff here, and we're just. This is so relevant to Cloud, especially after the whole Nibelheim section. That like, how is this just a thing you could skip over? How is that? Oh, and then not to mention, that's now the second character we know that we've known and met. That is now part of the Robed Men. We just lost Roche, and now we lost Broden too. When he walked in, I was like, wait a minute, that guy looks familiar. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the dude from Calm. And what's crazy about that is, here's the thing, right? If you skipped the stuff in Calm, that's probably an insane reveal, but that means so much more, but it would probably seem kind of random, right? It means so much more knowing.
What in the... What
are
they doing?
Trying to cross the water. Come on.
Guys, it won't. It's not gonna work, gang. It's not gonna work. The crazy thing is, if you had done another completely optional thing, which was Broden's quest, all the way back in the beginning of the game, in the first 20 hours of the game, if you did Broden's quest specifically, you would learn that he was a soldier, and he would even have a moment. He would talk about having headaches, getting fatigue. He would talk about hearing a voice in his head. And then at the end of the quest, he literally stands up and says, "Time to go," and starts to wander out, and then he snaps out of it. And then he looks at you and says, "Whatever you do, like fight this. You know, don't let Shinra, don't let being a soldier take your life away from you." And now he's here. So that is an insane reveal they set up. That was like 80 hours ago. At least. Do these guys even swim?
I mean, they might make it.
Maybe. Guys are nothing if not tenacious.
Where are they even trying to go?
That island. That's where they're being called.
What? How do you know that?
I got a feeling is all.
Oh, Cloud.
That's good enough for me. Let's check it out.
He's starting to fully... Here's the thing. Cloud's suspicions way back at the beginning of the game, him giving into these suspicions that Sephiroth planted about Tifa. That was like kind of screwed up. That was like he was fully within his own mind, you know? And so it feels really bad that he did that, right? I feel like anything that happens with Cloud, he is slowly slipping away. He is very, very rapidly losing. He is very rapidly losing his ability to make decisions and to make decisions confidently, to make oh my gosh. Like he is very quickly losing control of himself. He's losing his sense of self. So like I feel like ever since Gongaga, it's been very hard. It's very clear that Cloud is not within his right mind. So like anything that happens now is just sort of like you can't blame him. I feel like hardly at all. I can't believe the degree to... Here's another thing too, right? So I watched Snapcube do the Gongaga section, and she said something which then frightened me, retroactively thinking about the Gongaga section again. Which is the way how brutal they made Cloud, how violent they made him, how they had him revel in killing those soldiers. And just how visceral that whole section was, and then the fact that they had him fully turn on Tifa, fully turn to the extent, right, that Tifa was then like virtually killed, virtually killed Tifa, would have killed Tifa, right? She got very lucky. Essentially, if that's how they made Cloud at an extra section they added unique to this game, right? When we get to the Temple of the Ancients, it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. I am genuinely fearful for everybody, but in particular Aerith, I am not, here's the thing, I mentioned at the end of Remake, not that I was excited for that part, but excited in the sense of, it's a really good story, and I want to see how the story unfolds, I want to see how they adapt it, right? But also, it's that mixture of, I want to see how they do it, but also I'm dreading getting to it, right? Because in the original game, again, up to interpretation, Cloud straight up attacks Aerith. Like extremely violently attacks Aerith. And seeing how they made him when he slipped, when he fully lost himself and slipped into Sephiroth, I am so frightened about how they're going to... Here's the thing, is the boss at the end of Temple of the Ancients, is the boss going to be Cloud? Is Cloud going to be the boss fight at the end of that? That would absolutely blow my mind. I don't know, dude. They beat us to it and they actually beat the thing?
What are they?
Why do they want this, though? Oh, they gathered a bunch of the other pieces? Oh, no, they took it from us while we were walking with them?
What is this?
And whispers? Dude, what is this quest line? Whoa. What a...
He's all yours.
What?
Summoned by Charles! How dare you!
Are we actually doing this?
Outrage. I demand satisfaction.
Holy crud.
Let's do this.
I cannot believe that I cannot believe this guy. I cannot believe that Sephiroth was standing there in a side quest and he summoned this guy after the entire, and they were actually fighting him. An eccentric swordsman. Oh, he's weak to a lot of things. Little else is known about him other than his prodigious skill in combat and his unfortunate tendency to be dragged across dimensions. Perfectly blocking his attacks would cause him to stumble, leaving him susceptible to pressure.
That's it.
Oh, so he's your parry guy. They want you to parry him. I understand. Oh no.
You won't regret this. Not now.
I'll finish him off. Got him now.
I've got this.
Let's go.
Don't stop now.
Ready to mess with the
It's over. Try and stop.
Oh my gosh, I annihilated him.
Keep it up.
Going in.
Go down that easy.
Fun.
I feel bad. I don't want this to go by too quick.
This one's sick.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now.
The music is very good.
Styling ninjas. Just
My turn. Gotcha. Coming in.
Oh no.
Let him down. Going in. Ready?
It's on you.
here I go. I'm unstoppable.
Oh wait, Yuffie, I forgot you've had like the shooting star move, huh?
You got this.
Hang back.
Oh.
Inspiring even. I must fight in earnest.
Please do. Huh?
No. It can't be. Confound it. The curtain has fallen, and I interrupt the stage.
Oh, it's a chest piece. Yeah, we're collecting his armor. He has the freaking Genji gear or whatever.
Find me the black materia cloud.
What about Chadley? Is Chadley okay? Because Hojo is freaking probing Chadley's brain or something. That quest had so much. I love how a quest that literally started with us slowly walking with robed men in silence, then had Hojo in it, Chadley backstory, Broden revealed to be robed man wandering to find the black materia, freaking why can't I remember his name? We actually an actual real fight with the swordsman after why can't I Gilgamesh, duh. An actual fight with Gilgamesh after he got summoned by Sephiroth. Sephiroth who looked at him and actually was present and addressed him. I just don't. How does this game keep doing this? I've been saying that for like over 110 hours of gameplay. I don't understand. I cannot believe that like multiple multiples of, like, multiple upon multiple side quests. Oh. Swine. Oh, is that it? Well, I guess we did actually have like a full-on fight with him, so... So the desert one is supposed to be like the one we end on then, right?
You did it, Cloud! I commend you for collecting that proto-relic. At this rate, the remaining one will be in our possession in no time.
Right. Yeah. We have to find it. And soon.
Why do we have to find it soon? Why do we have to find it soon, Cloud? And say... Cloud. Please. You're slipping away from us, buddy. Gosh, it's so much... Because it's sprinkled in so lightly in the original game. In this one, they're just like... They just make you look at it. They make you look at how quickly Cloud's mental state is deteriorating. It's hard, man.
It would appear you have completed our survey of the Nebel region, Cloud. One could argue that this is where the Shinra Electric Power Company truly began. Consequently, it's no surprise that your investigations identified a multitude of concerns. Let's hope our partnership leads to lasting solutions.
Hopefully, dude. Another MP absorb. Cool. There shouldn't be anything else in here. Okay.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Running this shop is an extension of my training.
Is it now?
Don't worry, I'll put the choco grass you gave me to good use.
Oh, you can actually see the bottom. I didn't notice that. That's a nice touch. Well, I think with that, right? I mean, that's just... We're just moving on, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah, I'd say we are. Crud. And you know what? Oh yeah, okay, I figured it was actually Sid calling us, not somebody calling Sid. You know what, too? I am interested. Well, I've been thinking. Here's the thing, right? What I appreciate about this game is that it feels like the characters are all, whether or not you like the decisions they're all making the decisions that make sense for them. So like Cloud being so closed off and not telling anybody anything that's happening to him entirely fits his character, right? Like I don't feel like that's not out of character for him. And the ways in which he's opened up and how he's done it and when he's done it have made total sense, right? But like why he is what he always wanted to be. He is a soldier, you know what I mean? He's like a top soldier. He's unstoppable. I even said as much. I'm like, how, like, Cloud is the most reliable guy, and now we're watching him like lose fights and stuff like that, but we're also watching him deteriorate. The guy who is arguably the strongest person on the team, or like not even arguably, is the strongest person on the team. We're watching him quickly deteriorate. Why would he want to tell anybody about that? You know, why would he want to inform anybody about that? But then for Tifa as well, you know, it was funny because I was last episode or an episode or two ago, I was like, Tifa, you cannot keep feeding into this. Here's the thing: of course she's not going to tell Cloud or explain everything that she knows to Cloud. Of course she's not going to tell Cloud that she knows, like, that she knows the things that he's saying aren't actually true, because she's already seeing like the state that Cloud's in her mind. That would not help him at all. In her mind, that is an opportunity to lose him, and that is complete failure in her eyes. Losing Cloud would mean she would be ruined. And part of that, what I think is interesting about Tifa's character, it can seem like she's like dependent on Cloud sometimes, and in a way I would say so, but I think a lot of it also comes from the fact that Cloud is again the last piece of her home, the last piece of her old life. So I think in as much as she is attached to Cloud as a person, I think she is also just attached to him for what he represents, you know? When she reaches out to him before she wakes up, I mean, while she's in the live stream, when she sees Cloud walking away with Sephiroth, and she reaches out, she just said, don't take him too. Not just don't take him too, as in like as well as everything else you've taken. It's so like I think her decisions, her withholding stuff, while it does make 100% make sense for a character, right? But at the same time, it's obviously such a bad thing. It's obviously such a bad idea, because here's the thing: if any discrepancies come up, because Cloud already asked her, Cloud was already like, wait, you didn't tell me about Zack? Like, is that why, that's why you were acting weird? And she was like, oh yeah, that's why I was acting weird. Sorry. And it's like, ooh, freaking, nope.
Hey.
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask.
Oh. Hey, Sid.
About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
What?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
Sid knows Ifalna? This is new.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot.
Oh.
One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
How?
It's Aerith.
How well
Aerith,
did she know?
Is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me.
I like Sid. I don't know.
When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
That whole sequence, the little tiny details in him between the animation and the voice actor, I don't know. I think that made me love Sid. Or love this version of Sid suddenly. I love he raises his finger. Nah, it's on me. That was. Hold on. What is this now? Are they? Okay, maybe they're doing to Sid what they did with Yuffie, right? and Kate Sith in a way. Well, so far what they've done with all the characters pretty much is they've found ways to make them all a little bit more involved in, or highlight ways in which they are involved and have stakes in a plethora of things. So Yuffie is everything about Yuffie is more so leaned and driven towards bringing power back to her homeland, back to Wutai. When in the original game, she truly just wanted materia, and I would argue she didn't even necessarily fully want the materia just to get, like, Wutai power. She just kind of seemed generally obsessed with materia. She's still obsessed with materia, but also, as we saw, scaling Mount Evil, she is also just very, her Kate Sith are, like, synced up with the animations. She's also just synced up. I mean, she's also, like, extremely dedicated to fighting for her homeland. I saw somebody pointed out in somebody else's chat, I was like, they were like, you know, it's easy to forget that Yuffie is a child soldier, and I think this iteration of Yuffie highlights that a lot. Is that she is essentially she is a child soldier, right? She's ready to lay down her life for her country. It's a level of patriotism that is sort of frightening, but understandable given the backstory. And she also has gone through a lot, and they had her go through a lot more with Shinra, specifically with Scarlet, with Shinra, seeing what Shinra was capable of, like the level of cruelty, even on their own people. So having her, so all that gets her on the same page with everybody else here. Having Red talk about the time spent being trapped in Hojo's lab and him having that vendetta against Hojo, and then that expanding out to Red wanting to fight against everything that Shinra has touched in the same way, in a similar fashion to him being locked up like a lab rat, right? Furthers that. Same thing with Aerith, highlighting more, like highlighting the time she lost, like the childhood she lost, essentially being trapped in Hojo's lab. Having Kate Sith become so active in the plot that he has literally been guiding us for like the past 2 regions. No, the past 3 regions. We have been guided from one location to another by Kate Sith. He has become an active. Remember, he has literally become like our guy. He has become our fortune teller, which is really interesting. What I feel like it does is it gets all the characters have been lined up with characters like, they're now on like Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett's level, as far as like why Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett feel the way they do about the world, why they want to stop them. Oh, and Aerith, sorry, Aerith would still be lumped in there because of her backstory with Shinra in general. Because in the original game, I always struggled at a lot of different plot points, a lot of the major plot points, unless it was a character-specific thing. It's really hard in a lot of the major plot points to not feel like, well, shouldn't Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith be here in some capacity, right? Don't they have the most skin in the game? But now it feels like it truly feels like we are all in this together. Which is cool, and I think what's cool, I would argue, actually, oddly enough, for being an optional character, Vincent, when you know more about his personal backstory, he actually is kind of like on par with a Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith because of his backstory with Hojo and Lucretia and stuff like that. Her name is Lucretia, not Lucretia. I think Lucretia sounds so much better, but her name's apparently Lucretia, which is just weird, just wacky. But then what I really like about this is that Sid was another character who felt sort of like, okay, so we've got this old bastard pilot man with us now, right? What's his deal? Why would he want to be with us? And it's like, yeah, he's been spurned by Shinra. He's got that going for him, but not nearly in the same way as like any of the other characters, right? Having his program get shut down does suck, but it was a little different, right? But there are so many interesting things that this can set up. Him knowing Aerith's mom, him knowing, essentially having met Aerith before. But the question is, why? What was he doing? Was he a personal pilot for Professor Gast? And also, he seemed so genuinely choked up that he seemed like he was going to start crying almost, hearing that she was gone now. Because see, I remember in the trailers, people were like, this Sid seems so different. He says, I really want to help you? Like, what is, like, Sid in the original game does not have that attitude at all. But now, it suddenly makes so much sense. They're tying him into Aerith, so it's like, oh, he has some sort of, like, loyalty towards Afalna. Or some sort of relationship or fondness of Afalna to the extent that he feels obligated to help her daughter, which is a dynamic that I really like. And I'm interested to see where that goes. I also like him, you know, wanting to be a pilot for Shinra, but then kind of being designated to being a grease monkey. Feels like he has a lot in common with Cloud, specifically, which is cool. I do like that. I was gonna say that I like that Chadley feels like he has a lot of him and Cloud also have a lot together, like a lot in common. There's so many like little touches and dynamics between characters that I think are really good. Like really good. But okay, here's the thing. I think with all that being said, I think this is where we're gonna have to end this, because the next bit is the gold saucer. Tifa, how are we not maxed out, Tifa? I don't understand. Gosh dang it, Tifa. Well, hey, I was rolling. I wasn't trying to get anybody specific. I was just gonna roll, and whoever I got is who I got. But as the story unfolded, it was hard to not feel like, man, Tifa feels like the really poignant character to get. I mean, Aerith always feels poignant, but yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't even think I've done all of Cloud and Aerith's like synergy abilities or anything. What was it, Tifa? Where did it go wrong? Was it literally the one choice? If I had made that one choice differently in the beginning of the game at Calm, would we have been maxed out? Surely, I mean, I figured that quest would have sent us over the edge, but like, I don't know, maybe it's harder to get Tifa maxed out. Maybe it is. I don't know. I felt like we were doing good. Didn't help her on the beach. I guess that could affect things. It's funny because I made that decision for Barrett. Well, anyhow, until next time, don't forget to be kind. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, most of all supporting the Patreon. With that, until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around.